In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a Trello Operations HQ board. Whether you're opening Trello for the first time or refining your workflow, I'll walk you through my process for building a clean, reliable operations hub your team can actually use. Start by clicking Create Board. Name it Company Name Operations HQ, so it's instantly recognizable to everyone, and choose a background color that stands out from your other boards. Think of this board as your command center for everything operational, clear, centralized, and easy to navigate. Next, we'll set up the core lists from left to right, mapping the flow of work. Begin with company resources and SOPs. This is your permanent index. Pin links to team guidelines, brand assets, and your core operational manuals here so people can find them without digging through chats or drives. Then add a backlog or ideas list. This is where you capture potential processes, tech upgrades, and projects you may consider in upcoming quarters. Keeping them here gets them out of your head and into a shared space. Now add committed and next up. This list is for the initiatives your team has agreed to tackle this week or month. It creates focus and alignment. Follow that with in progress for day-to-day operations and projects actively being worked on. If anything stalls, move it to waiting on or blocked. This list flags dependencies, approvals, or cross-team input that's holding work up. Finally, include done or archived. When tasks are completed, drop them here to keep momentum visible. You can periodically archive cards from this list to keep the board tidy without losing the history. With your structure in place, it's time to build cards for your specific operations. Create a card for each task or process, and start by assigning the responsible team member. Clear ownership eliminates ambiguity and speeds things up. Add due dates to set expectations. These are great for recurring audits, payroll runs, and scheduled reports. Due dates also help you prioritize at a glance. Use checklists to outline the exact steps required, such as the standard month-end close procedure. Clear, repeatable checklists make handoffs smoother and results more consistent. Finally, attach what people need to do the work: documents, templates, or direct links to shared folders, so no one wastes time hunting for files. As work moves forward, simply drag cards from list to mirror real progress. If you found value in today's video, hitting like really helps others discover our content. We're always improving, so drop a note in the comments, what helped or what you'd like to see us do better. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next.